A nation transformed Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation. On January 1, 1863, Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation. This executive order changed the course of the Civil War, declaring freedom for slaves in Confederate states. This bold action redefined the fight for the Union and became a beacon of hope for freedom and equality. The Emancipation Proclamation was a turning point in American history, showing the power of an executive order to enact significant change. It also highlighted the complex relationship between executive power and moral imperative. Lincoln's action left an indelible mark on the nation's conscience and its future. The power of the pen-defining executive orders. An executive order is a directive issued by the President of the United States. It manages operations of the federal government. This power comes from Article 2 of the Constitution, granting the President broad authority to execute laws. Executive orders have the force of law and do not need approval from Congress. However, they are subject to judicial review, meaning courts can determine if they are constitutional. Executive orders provide a way for presidents to act swiftly and decisively. The legislative process. From bill to law. Traditionally, laws in the United States are made through a legislative process involving both houses of Congress, the House of Representatives, and the Senate. A bill, which is a proposal for a new law, is introduced in either house. The bill is then debated and potentially amended. If it passes both houses, it goes to the president, who can sign the bill into law or veto it. If vetoed, Congress can override the veto with a 2/3 majority vote in both houses. This process reflects the principle of checks and balances in the U.S. government. Section 4. A different path. The issuance of executive orders. Executive orders offer a different route for enacting policy. They do not require the lengthy process of congressional approval. When a president signs an executive order, it takes effect immediately. This allows for swift action, especially in times of crisis. However, this power is not unlimited. Executive orders must fall within the scope of the president's constitutional authority. They typically relate to matters of national security, foreign policy, or the implementation of existing laws. Section 5. Checks and balances, ensuring accountability. Despite their power, executive orders are not absolute. The system of checks and balances ensures that no single branch of government becomes too powerful. Congress can pass laws that limit or overturn executive orders. The judiciary can also review executive orders. Courts can strike down orders deemed unconstitutional. This system of checks and balances helps prevent the abuse of executive power. It ensures that executive orders are used appropriately and within the bounds of the Constitution.